Hello everyone, what's going on? I just found a snippet from Celsius AMA in 2021 where Alex Mashinsky goes into some details on Chapter 11 bankruptcy and how Celsius manages their own risks. It's only 2 minutes long, watch carefully, and then I have some questions for you to wonder about.
Cred, which was a company that was issuing loans in the crypto space, filed Chapter 11. Chapter 11 is basically bankruptcy, where the company says we can no longer run our business, we cannot give the money back to the depositors, we cannot pay our liabilities, obligations. They're in their filings. They said that they have 50 to 100 million of assets, and they have between $300 and $500 million in liabilities. That's a very, very bad situation. So Cred obviously, I think, was trying to chase Celsius for quite some time. They've paid rates that they could not afford. They've issued aggressive loans because they were trying to stay in the game, and they've been basically taking too much risk trying to keep up with Celsius. And you shouldn't be comparing Celsius and Cred because it's completely two different companies. For example, Cred was doing most of its loans in China. They were lending unsecured to gamers and to all kind of other players. As I stated in my tweet online, we don't do any loans in China. We only lend against collateral to all of our retail users. I've asked anyone on the AMA, I'm asking right now, anyone who received an uncollateralized loan from Celsius, go on Twitter, give us a loan number that you got, and I will give you $1,000 just to prove that Celsius does not do non-collateralized loans. So, and collateralized, I mean 200%. I lent you $10,000, you gave me 20,000 worth of Bitcoin or Ethereum, right? That's our business. We have not changed that business in 3 years. So today, Celsius has much more on deposits than any loans we've given out. We've stated that we have over 2.2 billion in assets, in deposits, and our loan book is about 1.1 billion right now. So it's about 50%. So the ratio is exactly what I've been telling you before. And
just to give a better context, Cred was a crypto lending platform that filed for bankruptcy, Chapter 11, in November 2020. It's been almost 2 years, and unsecured lenders still have not received any funds back. This is why bankruptcy is not an option for Celsius Network, guys. The question that Mashinsky needs to answer today is, what is the state of their total assets, liabilities, and their loan book? Again, I'm not a fudder. I don't like spreading FUD. I am just trying to be realistic here. But the more people dig into what Alex has said in the past, the worse it looks now. The slogan, unbank yourself and banks are your friend, feel like a joke right now. And in this AMA, he only mentioned over-collateralized loans with retail investors. But what seems to be messing up with Celsius right now is the under-collateralized loans that they gave to the big institutions who now are not paying their loans back. Celsius advertised a low-risk saving account whilst taking all the risks of DeFi. And yes, they've been paying their debts, reducing liquidation price, and regaining the liquidity of the assets that were being used as collaterals. The question now is this liquidity going to be used to repay the depositors back? Or is it going to be used for other purposes? There's been a lot on Simon Dixon's Twitter about it. He seems to be losing his patience with Celsius and with Mashinsky. I would suggest that you go to Simon Dixon's Twitter and read what he has been saying. I have no doubt that there will be people in the comment section down below calling me a fudder. But seeing what's happening now with Voyager, Chapter 11 bankruptcy, what happened with 3 Arrows Capital, and seeing that other than paying these debts, for whatever purpose they're doing this, I don't know, Celsius hasn't really communicated clearly with the community. So everything right now, good or bad, is only speculation. And when they stay quiet, it's very difficult to not compare with other cases and to not be a little bit negative. Again, I really hope for a positive outcome. Furthers, whatever, you can say what you like, but I think it's no harm to be realistic and to prepare ourselves for the worst. Let's hope for the best and be ready for the worst. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye bye.